Hey Pisces, this feel like this gonna be a drag. This might put me into a nap. I popped. Let's just see who was next. And the ninth house came out. The 12th house came out. So and no, the ninth house and the 12th house came out, and something else came out. Y'all, Pisces. So I looked into Jupiter since it's ruled Sagittarius rules the ninth house. And Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so it is now in the sign of Pisces, Jupiter. So y'all may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart. However, y'all did come in a reading together, but I'm going to do a separate reading for Pisces and Sag. So I got out here the ninth house, the 12th house, Jupiter, Neptune, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy. Just in case y'all do got it in y'all chart or y'all dealing with one, because they did come out together. And Pisces is now in Jupiter. It was in Aries, but it went retro in Aries on July 28th, and it entered into Pisces July 29th. And it's been there. So the ninth house is relative to philosophies, the law being involved, doing it in a big way, coming from all that is, or there is, what is to be shared, long range thinking or travel, spiritual values. The 12th house is linked to hidden involvement, seeking oneness with all there is, which is kind of equivalent to as it or they came from all there is. So it's two mindsets with the all there is, seeking oneness with all there is and what came from all there is, 9th and 12th house. Jupiter is learning, teaching, positivity, growth, expansion, good fortune, blessings from, granting of. Neptune is idealization, confusion regarding, sacrifice, be prepared to sacrifice for, inspire others with, yielding is the only way to. So that was interesting. With the cards that I want to pre-shuffle and did my slice, y'all got the Devil, Death, Nine of Wands. Under the Devil, you got karma completion. So some of y'all recognizing the devil within yourselves, or y'all recognizing y'all shadow self and how much work needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Confusing regarding sacrifice, the idealization of that maybe healing was going to be easy, but it's not as easy as y'all thought, or whatever ideals y'all had connected to growth and expansion or learning and teaching is somehow stifled. Like it's just a lot of work. And y'all seeing the work that has to be put in to yourselves individually. And it could be after a breakup, because under the Death card you got the Queen of Pentacles. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, where it's just a transformation that happened after dealing with those energies, and you just felt like, you know, you could just go in and heal and that would be it. But some of y'all had the shadows within yourself exposed, and you seen how much work that you would have to do in order to give up certain addictions, in order to give up certain habits, thought processes, programs, patterns, you know, mental health issues for real on a lot of shit. Shit y'all may have been ungrounded about, unrealistic about, you know what I'm saying? Confused, like, what the fuck? I've been doing this all these years. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Some of y'all children are happy to see y'all recognizing that y'all need some help. Some of y'all children are happy to be out of a ball of confusion within y'all relationship sector. Death and the Devil could be y'all just, it's the end of a cycle. The Judgment card came up under the Devil, which is just endings, you know, finito, done, finished. The Judgment card. Death is sort of that too. But, excuse me, y'all ended a cycle with something. And y'all may have been blaming one person for all of y'all woes. And then you came into some form of realization that more than that, just that one person had hurt you. Then some of y'all dug a little deeper and figured it wasn't even that person at all. You know what I'm saying? Some of it y'all equated to y'all sabotaging yourself, or something stemming from people in y'all family where childhood is concerned. But the person that y'all was in union with ain't the whole reason, or the reason at all, why you didn't turn in or refused to turn in with some shit and really take self accountability for some of the shit y'all doing. I knew this was gonna be a drag when I popped the cards. Prayerfully, it go out of a drag. We could get some good juice out this boy. Definitely had some form of transformation. What y'all thought y'all could accomplish, y'all understanding it's an uphill battle. So that's like kind of being on, just like jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. Just say, for instance, y'all worked all y'all life. Then y'all had this big grandiose idea to go into business for yourself. As soon as you went into business for yourself, you ended up feeling like this. Because it was more hard work than what you thought it was going to be. And it didn't quite pan out or work how you thought it would. And now you feeling tied to something. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all going through some hellified deaths and rebirths. Just off of what y'all choosing to do in business kind of shit. With the decision y'all made in business. Just burdensome as a motherfucker. Y'all like, damn, I should have stayed with the 9 to 5 or whatever. That was easier to y'all. Y'all realizing it was easier. Let's see. It's like wanting a fortune and fame. Putting the cart before the horse, wanting a fortune and fame, but don't know all that it entails to get there. And you realizing the amount of sacrifice it takes. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all kept the shit hidden, who y'all was working with or doing whatever y'all was doing with. But it still didn't help to bring about the growth and expansion that y'all thought y'all would get. Some of y'all may have dumped a whole lot of money in this idea. Did it in a big way, but it didn't turn out the way that you expected it to. Confused as fuck. Like, this shit was supposed to work. Why this ain't working? High Priestess energy. Some of y'all read tarot. Or listen to tarot, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, because you're confused as a motherfucker why you ain't growing and expanding. It just seems to be more and more burdensome than anything. Y'all may not even be seeing a profit from it anymore, kind of shit. This is business and love reading, so it's definitely acquaintance to something y'all got into. Whatever business y'all in. If y'all working with a Sagittarius, definitely high ideals like a motherfucker. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, where y'all once thought something was going to work out, it didn't. Some of y'all may have dropped y'all career to do some form of spiritual teaching, you know, or to go to school or whatever the case. Y'all thought money was going to come right away. Or whatever it is that y'all was doing. And if it did, y'all out of it now. Y'all reinvested it wrong. Yeah, some of y'all may have reinvested it wrong. Please don't tell me y'all blaming the tarot reader. Because it's just showing that y'all, okay, the Wheel of Fortune, something about to turn and change. Some of y'all may be watching tarot to see if anything gonna change as far as y'all business is concerned. Because y'all, some of y'all are in a position of executive power, whatever y'all do. Then y'all went into trusting in the divine. You know what I'm saying? Forgot about faith without works is dead kind of situation. But you at a 0. You on the 10 of Pentacles, but you trusting in the divine to bring it about, but you stopped doing the work to bring it about because the work just seems a bit too strenuous. And some of y'all out in the cold because you just made the wrong turn. When the Wheel of Fortune turned, y'all made the wrong decision. Y'all decided. And it's a dead situation. It could be a dead situation with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Y'all just made a wrong decision concerning a person that's a worker. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have blamed earth sign energy for y'all homelessness, or y'all being left out in the cold, or feeling like y'all ain't got no more money left after y'all done did some bad investing, you know? And some of y'all coming into the realization that y'all did it to yourself. At the end of the day, that nobody did it to you. Some of y'all wanted to blame this Queen of Pentacles energy. Could be a tarot reader. I don't know. That's what it feel like. But y'all at the power, y'all at the executive table with the Five of Pentacles after that. So it's something that y'all did wrong. And now, after trusting in the divine and it's not working out, now you back in this energy feeling all frustrated for real. You saying everything is fine, but it ain't. Some of y'all thought y'all gifts would make room for y'all. It did in a way, but it didn't too. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's more people that do it than just you. So the work that you got to put in got to be 10 times harder than the next person. Some of y'all realizing that. And like, damn, I shouldn't have rushed into that shit. I should have just slow walked it. Because I do got the gift of sight. I do got the gift to read energy, intuition, yada, yada, yada. But it's like y'all jumped ship on something. Y'all was good at a whole bunch of stuff. But what was making y'all the most money, y'all left that to do something else. And y'all put a lot of the money into that, but it didn't pay out. It ended up leaving y'all pockets empty. So some of y'all are back at just trusting in the divine. You know what I'm saying? To see how things gonna work out. I'm trying to create some alchemy. Having some patience with the process. It's like y'all just thought y'all was supposed to just become a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles or had a 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have had it and then ended up with 0 because you got overzealous. You know what I'm saying? And that's Sagittarius energy, doing it in a big way. High ideals. Get it out to the world. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all felt it was overcoming your fears. So now, some of y'all fears was homelessness or not having no money or not having enough or making the wrong decision. Y'all facing them bitches now. And y'all ain't gonna be so quick. You know what I'm saying? To jump into shit. Y'all understand shit take hard work. You gotta be methodical. You know, steady. Have endurance. Do a thorough job. Be patient. Be skilled at it. And have some form of self-development. Which takes time. That's what some of y'all gonna learn. Some of y'all thought if y'all did some magic, y'all was gonna get it. That was just gonna be it. Wasn't nothing left to do. Like the candle, get the money. It started happening, but then y'all started kept doing it, and it wasn't nothing popping off. And y'all looking like, what the fuck? Like the 9 of Wands. Ain't nothing happening. I know they're doing all this shit. Still ain't nothing happening. Oh, ain't shit shaking. Some of y'all may have tried to get over on somebody else. It could have been a Queen of Pentacles energy. And they retracted whatever it is that you tried to take. I don't know. It's something. Business is tricky. It really is. Business ain't all what people don't really tell you. That's like marriage. People don't tell you the ins and outs of marriage. They don't tell you the ins and outs of business either. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all learn limits dealing with an earth sign energy or an air sign energy. Who you can play with and who you can't as far as money is concerned. Because as soon as y'all got it, as soon as that motherfucking shit left out, and y'all at the 9 of Wands. Like, what the fuck was that? It would make it look like the person did it to y'all. Like the person did some bad shit to y'all. Y'all did it to y'allself. Being overzealous. Y'all was operating like a Sagittarius. And it's in, Pisces is in Jupiter right now. It went in Jupiter July 29th. It's September. A lot can happen between August and now. Or the last, what is July 29th, whatever, last day is in July. All the way to now. September, what, 5th is today? So, y'all went overzealous. And I think Pisces was in Jupiter earlier this year. I really feel like it was before it was in Aries. Pisces was in Jupiter. Pisces was in Jupiter. Y'all was operating like a fucking Sagittarius because of that placement. Didn't even realize it. Yeah. That's a lot to hold, a lot of weight. You know, that's a lot. A lot to come along with being a Sagittarius. And if y'all was dealing with one, Lord have mercy. I'm talking about this is Sagittarius all the time, but they know how to get up out of this. Y'all with this and looking like, how the fuck I get up out of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Looking a little confused, which is what Neptune is all about. You know what I'm saying? Confusion, illusion, dream state. Where dreams are made, where the imagination dwells. But you know how that shit go. Judgment again. Y'all just dealing with some heartbreak. Just a bunch of shit. Y'all just made a wrong decision on some shit. Yeah, y'all. I mean, head first in this shit. I'm in. Kind of shit. Like what? That shit went out of control. Whatever the fuck it was. Concerning money. And it could be a lover attached to it. Emperor in reverse. Lord have mercy. Y'all tried your hand at it. Some of y'all like, oh, I ain't never about to. Some of y'all waiting on the lover to come in and save y'all. Kind of shit. For real. Like, where can I find somebody to help me out? Kind of shit. You know, people slow the hell now. And y'all got these burdens for diving and jumping into something. Some of y'all blaming a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus for y'all empire going upside down. But I don't feel like they the reason. I feel like you the reason. And you trying to feel like you ain't, but you coming into some self-realizations that, yeah, you are. Because of your own idealizations. How you perceive shit. You know what I'm saying? The wisdom that you got in your head that may not work for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You trusted spirituality ultimately experience. Spirituality to ultimately experience. That's on Pisces. Y'all are spirituality to ultimately be experienced. Trusting your psychic knowledge of. Resulting from the indecision of or about. Your dreams, your idealizations, which is also tied to Neptune, to be a part of something overwhelming. So y'all wanted to be a part of something that went wrong as fuck and y'all intuition was off on something. But y'all ultimately are here to experience some form of spirituality. So it's a lesson to be learned. And y'all understand, if y'all want it, y'all gotta motherfucking work for it. Ain't no easy way around it. Ain't nobody about to take care of you. You gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all blaming it on the Sagittarius or Aries or Leo energy. Sag did come up, right up under the King of Pentacles. Something to do with Two of Cups. Y'all worried about it, honey. It's a dead situation. Y'all might not have an opportunity to be a part of something that was with a earth sign or a Queen of Wands energy. You know, a earth or a fire sign. Y'all just didn't make the cut kind of shit. And y'all realizing y'all gotta kind of do it yourself or find other people to work with. On some final decision side, y'all had some illumination on that. Y'all could have fucked around and almost broke two people up kind of shit. Or working with somebody against somebody else because you thinking they had something against you. And you went into the idea of whatever you went into, going into it like trying to prove somebody wrong or get somebody back or I'm going to show them kind of situation. But Empire got toppled. Whatever y'all was trying to build or whoever y'all was trying to build for or with, that shit is not going to happen. Or it didn't work out. Put it like that. Y'all hung up in y'all head about it too. Y'all trying to see how y'all can fix it, but I don't think it's any backpedaling because the death card keep on coming out, which means it's ending. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Judgment popped twice. It came out, then it popped. So that's another it's over with. And then you got 0, trusting in the divine, but you still hung up in your head about it. And some of y'all, it could be what you once had with a fire sign or earth energy. that y'all just cannot let go. But it's no more. You know what I mean? Some of y'all showed y'all ass too. Did it in a big way. Now the law's involved in some of this shit. For real. It went bad. Whatever the fuck this little business was. Or doing it in secret with people. Being underhanded. Trying to play like you a businessman. Or you know what you're doing. Or a business lady or whatever. And y'all was like this off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? Straight trying to take it back to childhood. You know, go back down memory lane so y'all ain't got to deal with what the fuck happened. The bad decision that y'all made. Or the chaos or the confusion y'all may have created. And act like y'all didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, Lord, Pisces. I pray this helps some of y'all to get clarity on whatever this is. But do remember that y'all are in Jupiter, so be careful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dreamy. And that's the planet of fame and fortune. So that shit could go real crazy. Where you think something gonna be something, it don't end up being shit. But you be out of money like a motherfucker. And out your mind too. Be careful, okay? If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.